It's week 16 of my training plan for the Run Disney Dopey Challenge, the first of 2 weeks of taper before Run Disney Marathon Week. Let's get this done.
Hello, my name is Jack. YouTube handle is Marathon Jax. And I'm in week 16 of Dopey Challenge training. So, this is the taper week. Week 17 is a taper week. And then week 18 is Run Disney Marathon weekend. I'm out on a 4-mile run today. Just trying to take it easy. I'll do 10 to 12 tomorrow, depending how I feel, and that'll be my last run for week 16. After tomorrow, week 16 will be complete. Just week 17 to go before we head down to Orlando. Wow, I can't believe how fast the time has gone. I can't believe I made it this far. Hello, it's December 22nd. We're almost to Christmas. And today's the third and final running day of my week 16. Today's a plan calls for 12-mile run. So I thought I was only gonna do 10. But I got out here and decided, let's try to do 12. So I was trying to not walk until I got turned around and back on my way home. So I'm a little over 6 miles on my way back, doing an out and back run on the bug line today. It may look dreary out here again, but today is one of those amazing December days. It's actually about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's cloudy and there's no sun, but I'm very comfortable. A couple of light layers and I'm nice and warm. So grateful that I've been able to run pretty much outside with very few exceptions throughout my training for the Dopey Challenge. This trail could have been snow covered since early December. And once the snow falls, it doesn't clear very fast. My strategy today for this 12-miler is to run as much as possible, so walk as little as possible, without going over my zone 2, zone 3 heart rate threshold, which is 130 beats per minute. I've been just trying to slow down to keep it under that. And that's worked pretty well so far. I've only taken a few walking breaks. If I go over 130, I'll just stop and walk for a little bit. So I've got 3 goals today, and in this priority order. Number 1 is keep my heart rate below 130, so stay out of zone 3. Number 2 is to run as much as possible, walk as little, but again without reaching at 130. And number 3 is to average 30 seconds faster per mile than I did for my 10 milers during my Dopey simulations. So that target was 11:30. So I just want to be under 11 today. Pace doesn't really matter. That's why that's my 3rd goal. The first 2, got to meet the first 2. And then the 3rd one should just come along for the ride. Well, I just hit 10 miles. And I think my average pace so far is about 10 minutes, 40 seconds. So I'm on target to meet my 3rd goal. My heart rate's recovering nicely when I take these little walking breaks. So I should be able to achieve my number 1 goal. Just got to get these last 2 miles done. Boy, the adrenaline kicked in when my last comment when I said 2 miles to go, let's get it done. I took off way too fast. My heart rate shot up well over 130. I had to rein myself back. I'm back in zone where I want to be now, but I should really just take it easy for these last 2 miles. Forget about pushing it in. All right, 11 down, 1 more to go. And I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna kick it in for this last mile. My heart rate is hovering around that zone 2, zone 3 threshold. I'm walking a lot, but I think when I'm running a lot faster than I would on my Dopey simulation walk runs. So I think that's when the heart rate keeps going up. But side effect is I'm probably gonna hit that 11-minute target pace nicely. So this probably looks like I'm having an easy time with this 12-miler. But last 2 miles, my quads have been sore and tight. Probably a combination of I ran a little too fast on the way back and latent fatigue from my last Dopey simulation. But I'm not concerned, just a little uncomfortable. So what am I listening to? Well, this being 2 days before Christmas, I'm listening to my Christmas playlist, which is a combination of Idina Menzel, Michael Bublé, and Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So I get everything from Idina Menzel singing a melodic version of Silent Night, and I get very meditative in my running, to Trans-Siberian Orchestra rocking out the Christmas tunes. So it's kind of nice. I usually listen to a playlist that's all, running tempo, rock music. It's nice to have something just kind of to relax to and not feel like you got to keep up with the tempo. All right, all done. 12.2 miles at a 10:34 pace. I'm pretty pleased with that. Get my heart rate down most of the time. I did let it get into the low 130s on that last mile. Week 16 is done. 1 more week of training, and then on to Disney. Wow. I'm just amazed I made it this far. I mean, I'm all but there. This week was the first week of taper, so it was just 3 runs, 5, 4, and 12 miles. Next week is even shorter. 3 runs. I think it's about 15 miles total. So maybe it's 3, 4, and 8. I have a link to my training plan down below if you want to check it out.